And hello YouTubes, we're back with another video, and this time we're reviewing some dump finds for today. And as I already told you guys, I have found a hell of an awesome laptop. So you can see that in the picture. I found myself a MacBook Air, and I even got the original remote control for it. I mean the power supply. So that is really amazing. This is just a small amount of things I found today. Well, this is my phone I use currently now. That's the phone I also took from a dump, but I'm using it. Took this phone from the dump, and it has a demigod crash handler. That means it's got a fatal error, so hard tip for that. It's going to be sold. Got here some old phone, some HTC. I'm not sure if it works on Windows or Android. It's an older one. I found this Kodak camera that's pretty similar with a Sony Cybershot. Looks pretty similar though. I found this some clock radio from the brand Big Ben. I already tested it. It's working though, and it's not really much interesting. Got this some weird ass Bluetooth speakers. I'm not sure. Works though. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's not much. At least it's something. So yeah, that's things I found. And just right as I came back home, I found this camera too in one of those dump containers, and that looks pretty amazing. It looks pretty amazing though. We have auto, manual, focus, reset, and it's got some other things on it like an AV. I did find the original power supply for it, and I'm was already charging the battery. Not sure if the battery's okay, so we'll see if it's in a working order, so we can check that out. Let's see if it's got some life in him. If it's a working one or it's a broken one. Looks like the battery supply, the battery is dead, or the camera's broken. That's also possible. Well, I do have the power supply here, and it came with a connection that I can connect it to the camera, so maybe that's an option to see if it's working or not. Oh. Well, I do like to know if it's working. That would be pretty awesome if it's working. Oh, there's some other stuff I found there, but that's not really interesting. What do we got there? We got a pussycat. It's meowing and screaming, and I'm not sure why. Well, what do you want, cat? Come on, fat rat. Come. Come on, fat pussy. Come. Come. Come on, fat rat. Come on. Come on, fatty. Come on. Well, besides that my cat is a fatty, it's a small little cat though. Her name is Garfield. Well, it is a woman though, but female. Well, let's proceed. We found this camera. Battery ain't working, so I think I have some more of those batteries somewhere in a bag. we'll see if it works. There we go. Oh yeah, that's a good sign. Oh yeah, it goes on. Let's see what it has. Time and date install. No need for on the moment. Well, it does work though. Well, fire the power supply. So I think the battery's dead. Well, I'm gonna keep the battery with the camera so I don't lose the battery. So it's still complete then. So we can see if there is something on it. Let's have a check. Playback. Does it have a tape in it? Yes, some horse riding on it. There is horse riding of a lady and a horse on it. That's pretty cool though. So that's the remaining footage on it. Let's see where we can get more, what we can see out of it. Still more horse riding. It's pretty cool to find a camera like that. Well, the camera is working. The battery is dead, so that I don't need to worry about the camera. It can go in my collection. I've got a freaking box full of them. Yeah. So camera does work. Battery's dead, and we'll proceed with the other device I found today. So it's the camera. We got the MacBook Air. It's a bit dirty. Looks a bit dirty. Let's have a quick look. Phone is going there. Put that there. Put that there too. Fucking the Philips remote control is really heavy. Feels solid. So I hope it works on my smart TV I found in the trash earlier. And see, I have a MacBook here. We have a look if it charges. Oh, I did notice the MacBook. I think people have been picking about with it because I see the screws are unscrewed a bit. Like that's got no screw in it, no screw there. That screw is a bit loose. That one's loose. That one's loose. The battery connector, charger connector is also damaged. No screw there. Some of the screws are missing. So don't really expect a lot from this MacBook though. Even it's an expensive computer. We will find out if it's working or not. And if it's not working, it's gonna do some research on it and see if the RAM memory is still in it and the hard drive. I don't think the hard drive's in it though, but it's worth checking out. Does charge. That's a good sign. There we go. The light's burning. Don't see any life on the screen. The screen looks dirty. I hope the screen is not damaged or cracked or anything. Let's hope for that. Yeah, let's turn that off. That's off. Let it charge for a bit. Yeah, that's the laptop, 2 phones, a camera, USB thing for Apple. We found also an Huawei Wi-Fi, mobile Wi-Fi device. use only power supplies listed in the user manual. No, what is it made in? Made in China. It's expected that it's been made in China though. Oh, and it works. Did not test it out yet. That's my own laptop. Been using that for months now, because this laptop is pretty good. Still uses Windows 7. I could put Windows 10 on it, but yeah, laptop was came from the trash once, and I still use it every day. Upgraded the RAM to 8. Well, what I got here, we got 2 laptops here, 3 by the way. We've got a Toshiba. Looks like it has Windows XP. We have another laptop here, that's an HP. I tested those 2 laptops out. They don't have hard drives, but they will boot on, and I can get in the boot menu, so I'm safe with them. We'll put some hard drives in it and see if we can get some interesting things from them. Designed for Windows XP, so I think this has got DDR2 or maybe the last late DDR1. I'm not sure. It does have a dual core though. Warning: password protected. Well, doesn't matter. And this one does has Microsoft XP as well. Centrino Duo. That's a dual core. Got 4 laptops, a video camera, a picture camera, photo camera, 2 phones, and some other stuff. So, hope you enjoyed this video, and up to the next video. The next video is coming is a request for loudspeaker I found last time. So I'm going to review that in a minute, and hope you enjoyed. See you in a bit. Bye.